my channel. My dogs are going crazy behind me, sorry about that. This video is going to be based, let me just wake up myself. This video is going to be based all about products and items and things like that that are, I feel, essential for a 12-month-old or sort of a baby that's not really a baby anymore when they come out of that baby phase. Sort of things that now Josh is 12 months old, I couldn't live without. So I'm just going to get stuck in and show you guys what I have. My hair just will not play ball today. Ooh. Right, so the first thing, Mabel, can you please go and sit down? Mabel, go and sit down. The first thing that I have got is this sippy bottle. This is the Newbie sippy cup. I'm not entirely sure. I got these from Tesco's. These are fantastic. They're non-spill. Was that a drip? They're non-spill. They've got the two handles, so they're really easy for your child to pick it up and drink out of it. It's got a nice shaped teat. Josh is really fussy about things like that, but he absolutely loves this. In fact, this is the only sort of beaker that he will drink out of. So we absolutely love this. I'm a massive fan of Newbie anyway. We've got the Newbie Natural Touch bottles, which are also fantastic. So I'm a big fan of Newbie. And he just loves this. And if we didn't have these bottles in the house, Joshua probably wouldn't drink. So I would consider this an essential. So that's the first thing. The second, oh my goodness, the second thing that is an essential for us is Thomas the Tank Engine. Some of you may know, if you've watched previous videos, that my son Joshua is obsessed with Thomas the Tank Engine, and this is an absolute essential for us. Not the DVD itself, but the programme is an essential for us, because if I didn't have Thomas the Tank Engine, then quite honestly, sometimes my house would never ever get cleaned, and I would never be able to sit down and film YouTube videos or anything like that. Thomas the Tank Engine is my saviour. He is my hero. He keeps me sane when I need 5 minutes to go and make myself a coffee or something like that, or I need to do the washing up. Thomas the Tank is the only person that is going to entertain my child. So thank you, Thomas the Tank Engine. You are my hero. The next thing that is an essential for us, really, now Josh is sort of 12 months old, is these bibs. I got these from Morrison's, the Nutmeg range, and they're waterproof on the actual front bit, and then they've also got sleeves. The reason why I love these so much is because of the sleeves. A lot of bibs don't have them, and now Josh is 12 months old. He doesn't want to be spoon fed anymore. He likes to do it himself, but he's not at an age where he can use cutlery very well, so it tends to make a massive mess. Meal times just get so messy, and the reason why I like these is because they got the sleeves, so it completely covers their clothes. Their clothes are safe from stains. It doesn't matter about these if they get stained because they're as bibs. I just really like the fact that they've got arms on them. They're really reasonably priced. I'm sure you can get these from Boots and other places as well, but these are just the ones that I've picked up, and quite honestly, they have saved so many tops and stuff like that when Joshua's had his tea and it's gone everywhere. So I would really recommend you get some of these if you have a child that wants to do it all on their own, because it's going to save you so much money in clothes. Oh, my time is limited. The next thing that is on my list is this baby blanket. There we go. Please go back to sleep. No. Are you even joking? Please go back to sleep, Josh. No, that's it. That's it. Anyway, I was talking about this blanket. So this blanket, I got these from B&M Bargains. I think they're about £3.99. So they're really reasonably priced. And the reason why I like these is because they are, as you can see, so big. They're so much bigger than your normal baby blanket that you might get. And now Joshua is getting a bit bigger. The baby blankets are a little bit small. Sometimes during the night he will fall asleep on his duvet, and he's the sort of child that if you try to move him, he'll wake up, and that's it, he's awake. So what I tend to do is just put a blanket over him so that he doesn't get cold. And these ones are great because they're just a little bit bigger, they fit the cot much better, and it's not, I mean, he's growing out of the baby ones now, so these are just great. Yeah, so these baby blankets, I'm not sure if you can get them elsewhere, but if you have a B&M Bargains near you, then pick some of these up because they are just a lot bigger and a lot more practical. You okay, sweetheart? When your child gets a bit bigger. So that's the next thing. Right, we have also got baby wipes or tissues, any sort of wipe. Joshua's at that age now where he's picking everything up. He's always got a cough, he's always got a snotty nose, and quite honestly, if we didn't have like a pack of wipes or a box of tissues downstairs, I don't know what we do. His nose is always running. I know a lot of parents have this problem, so tissues and baby wipes, it might seem like something that's self-explanatory and you'd have it anyway, but these really are an essential for us because his nose is always running. So either wipes or tissues. The next thing that is an absolute essential for us, as you may see from Josh in the background, is snacks. So we never ever leave the house without some sort of snacks packed in his bag. If you're going somewhere like the doctors, or you're in, I don't know, for example the doctors, we went there yesterday, and I panicked because I didn't think I had any snacks. I just picked them up from nursery. I did have a pack of strawberry flakes in the bottom of his bag, which were my saving grace because they just don't like to sit there doing nothing. If you give them a little snack, then they're happy. So snacks are a big one for us. Josh is actually dairy free, so I'll just show you a few of the snacks that I have. I can do a separate video on dairy free food if you would like to see that, but these are the Kiddylicious blueberry wafers. We also have these in the carrot flavour. He really likes these, and these are dairy free, and they, I think, are also gluten free as well. Yeah, so these are a firm favourite, and what I really like about these is they're individually wrapped, so you can just take a couple of packs out and lob them in your changing bag. Sweetheart, can you sit down when you're eating that, please? Next thing I have are these. This is also by Kiddylicious. As you can tell, these, we love this brand. These are the strawberry and banana smoothie melts. Joshua absolutely loves these, and they just, like it says, they melt in his mouth. These are also dairy free. There's no milk, nuts, eggs, gluten, nothing like that. They're completely natural. And yeah, these come in a little pack. These tend to be more if I'm already out for the day. I pop to Boots, I get a few snacks if I haven't already got something in the bag. And then the next thing are, open the bag all the way around, the Boots organic orange flavoured rice cakes. Joshua loves these. Sometimes, I mean, I think his favourite flavour is the raspberry ones, but they do all sorts of flavours. They're really reasonably priced. The only bummer about these is they're like a really big pack, and they're not resealable, which is a little bit annoying, but they're not that expensive, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, snacks is like one of the biggest things that we couldn't live without at the moment because it keeps us sane. Have you finished both of them? Have they all gone? Would you like some of these? Right, I will finish this video at some point today. And the final thing, the last thing that I've got, which is a complete essential for us, is this bath mat. I got this, Mabel. I got this from Babies R Us. I think it was about £12.99, so it really wasn't badly priced. I did have one from Aldi, but the ends started to peel up, so it was getting a bit sharp on his legs, so I had to buy another one. I really like this one. This is actually a temperature, what do you call it, like a temperature warning thing if the water's too hot. It's just like a non-slip mat. I love it because Joshua's now in our bath, and his balance isn't brilliant yet, so he is still at an age where when he can sit up and hold himself up and, you know, all those things, but he could still slip. And although we are always there in the bathroom with him, we would have to have two hands holding him if we didn't have that bath mat. And that's just brilliant because it just stops him from slipping, and we've got a hand free to grab the shampoo or whatever if one of us is doing it, you know, on their own. So there is one more thing that is an essential. So actually that wasn't really the last thing, was it? The last thing is stair gates. Joshua's now mobile, and he's walking around and he is crawling everywhere. He's so curious and he's into everything. So stair gates are just an absolute essential for us now because it just keeps him safe. These are by, I think, the company Hawk, and they automatically shut if they're left open, which are great. And I got these in the Aldi mother and baby event last time. They're just great, and they're a little bit of a peace of mind that your baby is safe. So those are my 12-month-old essentials. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see anything else in the future, and I will see you all again soon. Bye!